Libra, hi, welcome to your YouTube general reading for this week. These are YouTube general readings. They won't always resonate with you. I am also Vedic sidereal astrology. I no longer do tropical. For new subscribers or new people showing up to the channel, just realize if you're on your sun sign, you're at the wrong place. Go find your moon sign and rising in Vedic sidereal. If you do astrology on your own, just take your planets and move them 20 degrees back, and that should give you your Vedic sidereal astrology placements. If you'd like a personal reading with me, my email's in the description below. Feel free to send me an email with your time zone and your name, and I will get back to you with all the information you need for a personal reading. Let's get started for you, Libra. I wonder why when my neighbor's taking a shower, it sounds like they're doing construction in their bathroom. Like, do they literally take a hammer to turn on their shower? And I'm sorry about the heater, it's just winter and we get that cold Russian wind here in Japan, so today was a very cold day. It was the coldest day of the year so far. So let's see here what we get for you in love this week. A Nine of Cups. Sorry, Six of Cups. I said Nine of Cups, didn't I? Six of Cups. Well, let's use Nine of Cups because I did say Nine of Cups. So when I see Six of Cups, it's definitely nostalgia about past things. Libra, you're having some nostalgia about past things here this week. Why is that there, though? Let's figure it out when it comes to your love situation. Why is this pertinent? Ten of Coins. Ten of Coins is a 10-year out card. It's telling me, is being challenged for you to get to the end where you want in your love stories. Sure, you see people around you having the dream when it comes to their love story, but when is it your chance here with this Ten of Coin card? And I'm not telling you it's a 10-year out card. I'll tell you by 10 years out, of course, you'll have that dream relationship, especially if you're watching this video now. You definitely will have that very nice relationship for you. What's going on here, though, with the Eight of Wands? Communication, boundaries. When I see this Eight of Wands, too, this is kind of like losing faith in the universe, losing faith in all this spiritual BS. I've been there before. It's okay to lose. That's some bullshit that all these spiritual people come on and they tell you here, and they're like, yeah, like you gotta keep faith in spirit and that's gonna come together and your twin flame. That is so much bullshit. It's okay to lose your faith in spirituality. It's okay to lose it. That's part of the story. It's okay to go into those dark places where you're not carrying any hope. Because when you're not carrying hope, you can manifest new things. Sometimes you gotta let go of the spiritual shit. Sometimes you gotta let go. Sometimes people can get crazy with this stuff, and it's not healthy. But when I see this here, is like, is spirit working for you? Yeah, and it could be working in the background where you don't need to be doing rituals or manifestations. You don't need to be doing anything. You're exactly where you need to be to get 10 years out from now with this challenge. High Priestess, we're on a spiritual talk here, Libra, very spiritual. And in Vedic astrology, Libra, you don't get enough credit for being a very spiritual sign. One of the most spiritual signs. It's an air sign. Libra happens to be a very spiritual place for any planet. Why? Well, it's the home of the guru. It's home of Venus. Venus is a guru in Vedic astrology, and she is a teacher. And I think with this High Priestess here, it's realizing that spirituality, you carry that inside of you. And the more that you carry that inside of you without having to buy a crystal, without having to sage your home, without having to do all this hoo-ha stuff, is realizing that you're carrying the spirituality inside of you. And Eight of Wands is also a card of, there's nobody in the card. There's no bodies in the regular tarot. Eight of Wands is the only card that doesn't have a body in it. It has a body of water. It's intuition. It's definitely connecting to spiritual things and having guidance and realizing your love story is being guided here. But maybe holding on too much hope for things to kind of come together, or maybe having too much of this paranoia about your spirituality kind of pushes away options here. Eight of Coins directly opposing that Eight of Wands. You know, it's about the physical world. It's definitely working on the physical world. And, you know, when I look at High Priestess, I kind of see like the opposite of the Empress, right? Empress is more physical world. She's Venusian things, chocolate, gold, perfumes. And I look at the High Priestess as like ancient text, studying, not worrying about the physical. You know, some of you could want an outfit change or wardrobe change here. Some of you could want that. Especially if you're Libra moon, there is definitely that feeling of, you know, emotionally, sometimes you may not feel like, emotionally, you just may feel like lack sometimes. And I think when you find that Libra moon is actually helping you, even though it's like, it's not doing too good there, you need to realize that Libra moon is actually helping you. That placement is helping you so that you could think in terms of physical. This Eight of Coins. So you can think of terms of, you know, how can I create my reality? By thinking a certain way. And you can create that. You can create balance, a lot of balance in your reality. Five of Swords. Conflicts coming up with you. And I feel like the conflicts can be avoided here, though. They can be avoided here when you, Ace of Coins, open up that portal for a new way of thinking. I have a feeling a lot of the Libras watching this aren't having so much options in love, or they're having conflicts in love. And I think you got to realize that a lot of this comes from the way that you think, your thought process. Some of you expecting things from people shouldn't be expecting that so much that you realize the universe is opening up portals for new things. The universe will work with you, but it's going to work with you in a very small way, and it's going to open up new things for you so much as old things. Eight of Cups is your advice. Walking away from an old lover here, walking away from a love. That's how I'm going to see it. Walking away. Forever. Eight of Cups. I saw a tarot card reader once on YouTube saying, oh, Eight of Cups is my take a break card. Take a break from what? Fucking get real. This is not taking a break from a love. There's two hearts on four sets of two sets of four cups. Each one has a heart. These are two different sets of cups. They're not the same cups. Same dream, different reality, honey. Because, look, whatever walked away here from you, you got to walk away from harder. And look, Moon, cut my tongue out. I said Moon. I know a lot of you have Moon Libra watching this probably. You know, the hopes and fear here with the Moon. This is just your thinking. Your thinking's putting fear. Fear of past things, or like, this is kind of like maybe you thinking you have some sort of like imaginary twin flame thing going on, and that's actually falling apart for you. That's actually not even showing up for you. You know, I don't really like the twin flame thing, but if it works for you and it's actually being therapeutical, I've seen people become rich off their twin flame journey and they never get their twin flame back. Sure, that's how it works for you. To me, it just means that you were hurt by somebody and that you got really rich doing that. But if it helps you get to where this Eight of Coins is at, then fine. I feel like a lot of you feel like you have some destined love that's supposed to connect to you, soul contracts. I will go back on that I do believe in soul contracts now, because I had a friend reach out to me that did an Akashic reading for me. And what they said was very on point with a situation I had happen. But guess what? The soul contract doesn't hold anybody in the physical entitled to kissing your ass. Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. And the Hermit. Yeah, this is going to be an introspective week for you. Introspect about these things. Introspect about them, because they're going to cause you some sort of depression here. They're going to cause you some sort of stress here. If you carry this on from this week on, you guys are going to carry this on for a while. But I think this week is a week telling you, hey, snap out of it and realize that too much spiritual stuff, that's not actually a good thing. That, find the nice, easy thing that opens up for you here and move forward this week with your love stories. And Hermit card, he has the star card inside of that lamp. He's holding a star in there. And the reason he has a star in there is because he has enough fuel with the star, That star is going to go ahead and burn all the time, right? It's actually a sun from a different universe, right? He's carrying that up to the top of the mountain to get the wisdom that he needs to move on. You need to get the wisdom that you need spiritually and create your own star to guide you out of whatever this is, because a lot of you, this is unhealthy with this thing. The best advice I could give you this week with these, I'll pull 3 cards with this, but my personal advice to you with these cards, with the Ace of Cups, is new things. Letting go of the unstable thing, because the new thing is more stable for you. King of Coins. You got a decision to make, and it doesn't come as a decision in the form of other people are affected. It's a decision about your personal life, how you follow your personal life through your love story, and realizing that the spiritual thing that you think needs to connect to you may not be connecting to you. So from Joey's personal advice, looking at this read here, if you need to disconnect from spirituality this week, please do that. Please do that. You need a healthy break from that. Do it. The other piece of advice I have this with you is, if they're not messaging you back, if they're not sending you messages back, oh, that is your answer. That is your answer. It is over. That is all I got for you, Libra. I'll see you guys again next week. Take it easy. Bye.